Adeshama mama munyina jo ema makwaba ene yawada enwumrei Ediba TV SYZ Gumbe show so na yesi nkwenyen ene enwumrei na chese eye ensemde nko ensem a ebebo ama o my Ghana etumi afa ne tuma pafra ama team amufo nso ediye na ye nyina de odo ene odo abom ye hunu se ye nipa ba kope mi a medi dwumadi ho chia me ye frame Mugabe Masi ubetimi afre me atankolega biga na ene enwumrei ensem a ebedi eye ahrusie papapa ewo Gumbe show dwumadi no so ebi ni se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ghana mampanyi dada sabe ogusua asedato no wode akwakodru eye North East region ya ehon nsem nyina yede ni nyina ebebrew na ofri eye North East no obo no homoden ekopie mo ewo Northern region a ene edai okopie mo ewo Yendi ya otumi ene eye panyi a ye friend say ya na ekodi eye nkita ho ene timamofo a ewo Northern region so etumi edi eye nkita ho nyame ya adoma wode nani be kire eye Savannah region na enefo num ya wodi si ne so obeda timamofo a eboaye eto abama no mfimpimienu ene aduonu abato no wode won aseda ebemom sanse ise esie ni kaja eni aseda senipa ye bi mawa na wode na aseda ede amano yefri won so ayebehwe eye asepete mako waha ene akiri eye edu baako ya o mampanyi ote akonya so His Excellency Nana Akufu Ado wo se oba besie ede amatemamufo a ewo wo memu na nsemben ena aye mpanifo bi eka fasa ensemi ho nsemben ena Nana Ado waka atwam nsema obekan foforo a wokan enura ene achi enu achi yenyintum anamba yenyintum nsemben ena otumfo se to otekokoso asatema wura meboni di anama jama kontumi mu nana ene anwumrei wone eye asanteman yedamu nyina ase achia wanwumrei okasamafo na obi a wodi wanu di nsem ede hye se wonkoka ewo Nana Ado shortcut a ekopie mu ewo trede no ewo sinsem nyina no anwumrei Gumbe show so obete ho ensem aboafo bi adawroma ene anwumrei omotai achi ewo August bosome ne da etoso edunkron ewo mfimpimienu ene aduonu baakoma yedi dwumadie ede ebrewo Prigo Engineering omo aso asene dendenden sanso na Victory Garlic Mix sanso a efi Dr. Amakon aso ye eba Health Alert Clinic ewo Madina ye post office ni nchimo ha wone First Atlantic bag no ena edi mpu omo nso aso ye mobi ene anwumrei Solar Natural Clinic o kuma second kro no wone share filling station no ena edi enhwani mu enkra hanso no obi hu no ewo kokomlemle bebi a Harvard School no ewo Castle ye road no so pe ho eno no so ewo ode Prostate capsules, Zipman capsules, and a solar mesa, and a air soya sene and anwumrei. As natural mineral water in super Ghana this in Giatum. Oto and sa afre adofo, Oto pono, a ye, say a year party bin away no. In so as our de servo no, and as natural mineral water. Almost here do masada at the moment. Sansan and Nice microfinance. You almost create more than and anwumrei. Say, oh, you will be our Benjamin, Wakati Afa Control and Accountant General's Department. Now we have the same idea do Juma. Yes, we are na processing fee, hidden charges beyond Sonia Day and Kahon. Interest rate in so between your Kakrebi. Now when you're low, no, in less than 30 minutes, you are processing our one also Eddie do Juma. Juma Queen in other room and song and a tech here. Yedi Jumedi Brewo. Na ene enwumrei yena obibia watumi agebre se wotena na kwanyam ana wadane pem ewo ewiase afana baabia on Facebook live no TV SYZ Ghana dumakoi adawroma ya omota echi nso eduma seda edimomo ye beda ho simete omo na tankolega biga beneme angels edi nkombo ya pensuo bi agu yeminem ne yasan yaba ene ahoden no wosoro kakra ye ba afri no ye sane Gumbe no modi amaya na hwefo ene yetiefo a ewo wiase afana baabia ye ba sesia
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Oh, it's brave, fresh, natural, X, mineral, water.
still got it.
Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin papa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre me yebusia ato taxi fofo. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodo bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekuokuro bosia, susu account, and it does all savings account. Me bada chain savings account, and the keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Now one so what to me aka say.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene my car owner.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Peace of mind is very essential in your journey to success. For Akwesi Papa, peace of mind means having a proper covering over his family. Literally. For Araba, aka Injection Mama, it's about having the funds to complete her advanced nursing course. And as for Corporal Odami, it's as simple as reporting on time for his shifts. Sometimes all you need is a simple push. At Needs Microfinance, we have tailor-made loan packages for salaried workers under the Controller General's Department. With the low interest rate and quick wahala-free process, you are guaranteed of a timely solution to get back that peace of mind, literally in 30 minutes. Needs Microfinance. Growing with you.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crap.
Sure. Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks.
Sama kwaba edeba TVS was at Gumbe show so ene enwumri afei ene yebeje bre na ensama wodo a yasiesie ne kama akyekyere na sebede ya yebesane mu ede agu Gumbe show so ene enwumri no yetumi edi ni nyina ede abremo medikan ede aseda ede ama aboafo eta adwumadi echi ti sabre edi aka ne se wo beje bre na watena TV ho TV stations aka ni nyina dumogan ha ba kope ene yaso eno ani TVS was it Secretary ba ko asabe Ghana ha obi agina tumi se ono de bebia no kreda no ho ene wode to Secretary wotumi mbraibo no ewu sikam ewu fiem ene kaemu no ono enko ene nwumre yi oti TV so a wode ensempa no ede brewo ene enwumre na se de bia meka no dwumadi a medie no eye fearless and credible journalism ho adwuma nko na meye ade a eye no kre na meka ade a mini ho evidence no enye ade se medi ho eye dwuma ti ene nsema a mebeka nyina no eye nsema na Akufo Addo no ananum ni ministers ono mo ye adwuma efi 2017 enema a omo ade omo anu aka aba besi enne omo budget omo de kom eye mrase bedwafie eye 2020 ene media review budget no ho ensem hospitals omo so omo besie ene ensem amanfo timamfo eka ebi CTFM die wom ebi UTV die wom omo ahumfie sanso ena joy multimedia omo ahumfie ho nyina ensem nyina no ena makoyi ni mako me pese obi baka se o mugabe die oyie die obi akogina baabi no akotwa mfanyi bi ntie nei die me de ebra wo no eye omo niema baabi omo cut sword yesi we 18 months we 1 year ya di mfi be ye enan ekonum a omutumi ensi akokobuo kura ena akokokura yare a eja veterinary for de na yeden e de na kwa akura wo se ye kwa akosa ne yare ho nsem ena na anwumiri me de ebra wo ye be sha ase e de afri eye esirimu epoye mantemo meka esirimu epoye mantemo na chese medewo adru eye bolgatanga enane nansa ya na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ghana mampanyi da esirimu se jata ba ko pe be ma ba wonsinsu ma sa no ham ode nani ekiremu ewo eye bolgatanga eye upper east region say nananum ayefo enitememufo a omoto aba edema no mfimpi mienu ani eduonu abatu mu no mere aso se wadi won aseda ekoma won na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekono enye wono ko an koye wone ya maame Professor Jena na opoku agyeman ya wono no ye Frank Atuni abedi akire edema no ewo mfimpi mienu ani eduonu abatu mu no wone no na ekoye mpanifo bi a neta na chibie eye onimonyamfo Julius Debra ye nkane no ye Chief of Staff omunyina ye mpanifo a omudi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama echi ekoye ye maame Dr. Louisa Hana BCU Akugan ye onimonyamfo Joshua Akamba ene mpanifo a ewo ye region no mbong na aba ene mpanifo so eka ho ye nuaba ye charity ya ono ye Upper East Regional Women Organizer ono so edi mutintimen ye pa ena mpanifo Hajia awa na enye asemketu akra ene usimo ho a wonu se mpanifo edi na chi pepepe a na enye asemketu akra na wobo apro na efri eye bolgatanga no wanso ho a adeechi enra ane wode nani ekire eye North East region na wode North East region no wode nani kire eye Gambaga ene ne patemu na lerugu ene kurukura wode wo nyina no ededa na nanem ahemfo ase no kopie mu ewo eye Gambaga no wone na nanem ahemfo ene mpanifo sinkonya etumi etwetwe nkomo ewo North East region ho yekotie ensema etumi ekoso ewo ho no na ansana yebekọ eye North East no yede ani ebekire ensema wodo abandoned project a eye nana kufa Dubai yi wotumi enwie na yede ani asa akire eye yendi ne akwahwe enne His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wodi nani akire yendi no enime pie mu ho a yakoshi ne fugu fitaa no ene kyese ya na enyasem ketua na sentemo beti a eye ya na wotutu bi pa de mane aban kire se fertilizer kura o mu de bedo afu kura no kyese mu nya fertilizer bi na na do eye sori oni ni minister se fertilizer no from ponko afa e de adwane de kobokina o mo so ne kase o kan o mo entie ni yesa ase a ye be sha ase e de free eye agenda 111 agenda 111 Mugabe Mase be maba tumira ne ma kire sie credit na enkoma yenuanom eye UTV fantastic benim se anwumere mu nyina ha ya na obi a ehwe na ye be kai a na nado omo beka ne obeka hospital asama omo se ya ma wonka ane ye se besi 111 ye se besi anom se o na wana age machinye o ka so besi 350 schools obi anyi wachinye o ka sa aka obi the cleaner city obi anyi wachinye o ka so besi 88 hospitals last year obi anyi wachinye obi anim se wo ye president ya woni nokore abonsa ho o ka se obesi national cathedral e de ase nyankopon ni monyam wa nkasa wo personal pledge watumi anye se do se Ghana fo yenye koli 1 million busumi bia na fa mo na fesi asore da no na wo fa koda nyame ase se wabo am aba bedi eye mampanyi ni nyina Ghana fo ayikom ene omaye din ene omo ehwew na de di kan no enema bi koso ama UTV fo ebo mabaso yi abandoned project ya ayaresa bi awodo a eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ehya ase ya na kufa Dubai yi nko wase otumi atoa so no otumi wie matememfo enya ayarehwe no na nado se enya ade se no die lalai obeye da biara da baby a edu na ebeka nwuram a enka nwuram na we enye Mugabe reporters ene TC mu na wabeka se Mugabe di wonye nutrient ene yakwa akọfa UTV for the a wo mo eye ni mre bi a etwam boni beka kire se be reflective nti na ye reflect ye koyechi na enema a wo maye no yetumi akoyi bi na ye di abremu ti we credit no se me di ma UTV for ene anwumre yentie sa abre no report wo ma ye fa abandoned project eye hospitals awodo a Excellency John Dramani Mahama ehya asie ni bi
Danko Akufo-Addo wode to Ghana for enim se wo be district hospitals eduotwe 88 na owia regional hospitals wode nsia api so e de ama Ghana for ensemati se beto dwa pe enna empanyufo kuku da ma omudi akotene e wo NDC amanyoko mu ene omanfo om yetimemufo krafra ase ka se omampanyi na nado Danko Akufo-Addo wo osika odi bedi dwuma ati se yi ene aden ena omampanyi da John Dramani Mahama na penso no wono so share health centers bebre esiase ebi okra na 60% na chese wawi anisa ebi 80% ebi 70 akaka kra bi na wasi awie ebi kwa de wawie ehyewuram dia kan se ebetwa homem kan na chese commission na eye adwuma enti so mampanyi na nado Danko Akufo-Addo na ni ku apomuden hyehyɛ hu sei dia ene aden ena de omampanyi da Mahama eye ni nyina wama egu ho na wontu ho na mo bia enti opanyi ba ko de na no ato nsanu mu ebi eye chairman na oda coalition of NGOs ano ewo mai emo Dr. Gabriel Benaku de work kan say ye de hia wie ene idea fata enyem fomso se omampanyi ado Danko Akufo-Addo ebesi districts and regional hospitals e de ama omanfo apomuden na embom na daruma omampanyi da Mahama hye bi ase ehihye wuram bebre na ho akakakra na awie ene wonwie ni nyina na wie a otumi di bi kan ho ene omanfo be ma ne piaw e wa abreko a obia enkasa entia
yo moni yo UTV for se we mahu asepete awodo bebre ya dwomama chase onwie e da so gunwam anya dwomama ni botom sika na odi si sa asepete awodo no eye oman Ghana mini umienu taxes awodo a je free ho no bosome so a yakatu a de ma ye tibie de eboa aban se de bi obenye bi de ye mpontu nyuma no ebi ne ye de yakoye enya nanado ne maami ana ne papa sika ana oman no nya nana Akufo-Addo de amemmo eye ntoaso ba bi a wo ba ya wonu ana duro no na watoaso no wawie na ye fefefe ne yakoye nim se oman baako enei hwe ayaresa de awodo a UTV for reporter kogina ho ya wo twafo nyi ni nyina no eno ena mekima wo ehweye no na enei Gumbe show mans nyina ho awu anam se city afafo mo ho samoso samese wo se panyino mo de ko savana hwan no thank you ono resign will be aka ho asem so da bia wote ni TV ni radio so resign so am my reasons there resign free na nado amemu onum na so nyina no ye na eno na mebowura eye city TV anam se city for na mosomu wo ho anam so Gumbe man ye wo ho anam say na say mumre bi a motwem no muyi eye formina asante matemo ba bia wakogina okate so no eho na migina mukọ formina ekotwitwa amfonyi bi ewo eye dwumadie bi a John Mahama sha ase a wanwie na ho so sem na kwakosi no city FM say Gumbe my tobo na nie kaja gum ne yenko City FM almost on Formina Hospital.
The project, which sits on a 35-acre land, is one of the 6 district hospitals started under the Mahama-led administration. The cost of the hospitals was put at $175 million, but the current government alleged some breaches in the award of the contract. This resulted in the project being abandoned and left under the mercy of the weather. The Formina Hospital project, which is about 80% complete, has been taken over by weeds, with installations that were done before work stalled deteriorating. The hospital, when completed, will enhance health delivery in communities within Adansi North District as residents struggle to to access health care. The project includes 26 wards, 2 operating theaters, recovery units, an accident center, outpatient department, maternity wards, and accommodation for prospective staff. Other facilities include laboratory, a mortuary, an intensive care unit, pediatric and radiology unit.
City FM4 ebedamase ene enyumreyi na gumbe show Mugabe mase semu se jatabe maba wonsi so masa no arama tankolega biga mi free City FM ana mesemo kura de se mo de adabraka ya na mo ne kokomlimle eben hwa na menate na medu eye Joy FM ana mse Joy for na mo so no mo anya bia na mo se bo moga ya anya bi na ke yebe yeda Joy FM wo mo so edi wo mani kire abitifi government hospital John Mahama AC anu wadu pempeso a wani mo pa ye no so na na Dubai wose woni de onfa boga enye soan enye ade se o wa adaje kura se obeso ado John Mahama project bia eno so abitifi ye wo epoye matamu na na do na regional eno so jai amana kanwram Joy FM credit ne yemodia yenko abitifi.
Facility was funded by the UK government at a cost of $175 million. Out of the 7 facilities, 1 was executed and commissioned at Dodowa in the Greater Accra region. The 120 capacity district hospital should have 2 operating theaters, theater recovery unit, ICU, male and female surgical wards, male and female medical wards, accident and emergency ward, obstetrics, gynecology, pediatric ward, and a public health unit. Other facilities include dental unit, pharmacy, dispensary, laboratory, blood bank, consulting rooms, reception, waiting areas, record office, and accommodation for care staff. It was designed with the capacity of expanding from 120 beds to 200 beds with 21st century equipment and facilities. In Abitifi, construction work started in February 2015 and came to a standstill in October 2016. The facility is about 40% complete and has been abandoned. Part of the uncompleted walls are almost collapsing, whilst roofs of the care staff accommodation have been ripped off. The place has been taken by weeds and a haven for reptiles. Meanwhile, Minister of Health, Mr. Kweku Adjumamenu, in October 2019 assured construction works will continue in the shortest possible time. He, however, hinted that the ministry detected some misappropriation of funds in the Build to Care project and called for a forensic audit. For now, many people struggle to access good health care within the area, but this beautiful state-of-the-art facility.
Why? You better yenuanum a Joy FM4 ase when so why when it ya abitifi ewo a Eastern region ye so ewo ho eno na se ayatimamofo ye tie ene hweyen ebe kaya eye na nsane on eye gumbe show so eye Tuesday twemu ya ena minya abre eyi eye la General Hospital infonyi eche timemofo se medwumadi amedie no mede evidence ena eye la General Hospital eye hospital esini ba bia problem bia eni ho ena na akufo ado dasore dakrope wone ne health minister wotumi eja na adwene wo fi asa na wakọ adwuma omo atena ase ena omo se da bi lafo ni nse fatase omunya yare sabia ntie nkodwiri nwu ena omutimi kodwiri ayare sabia ni nyina gu yese afi ba akontam pepepe no omo besi ayare sabia foforo e de amomo se Ghana fo be sha no so no makaya abra eye Barack Obama o mampanyin ya wanya ne ba be kro eye John Evans Atames eti akonya so se Ghana mampanyin no Barack Obama e ba Ghana ha ena one ne yire ekoye ya ye maame eye Nado Mills esu edi na chi a omotumi ko tra ayarefo a na wo eye la General Hospital itina ya ayare sabia bibia bi ewo ho ya omo eye adwuma so na Nado ede eye bulldozers awodo kogina ho etimi dwiri sa ayare sabia ni nyina eguye na enam sa nansa ne gumbe show so yetimi show sa ayare sabia no ema Ghana fo nyina ehuye no and on social media na amafo to bi mane aban ne se intiade na mutimi di bone sei enei agimamanu atumi aba abonten aba be ka se na watwe aye ba be simu next week ya adwuma be ha ase ewo la General Hospital na samafo be cha no so akaya enye la General Hospital nko na gumbe show me free ho na me call eye Western region ene enua eye Kekmesa yesoma ne say eye Shama nanado akokate sword say won so 1 year pepepe obewie eno na ska omu etua no eye 32 million euros nanso ebesi nei enya ade se blog ba kokora no yatumi atubie ewo eye Shama ho Shama no so no me boss so nansane no ene dai agema manu adua beto dwa say Shama next week ade se ho so adwuma be ha ase ewo ho na obi bisa wo say sa minister yi ono no agya na adwene ewo fie ya na nado enama ne wosan didi nachi sa minister yi ena ne ho bon ye de kata ahyehyɛ ne proye adware no ya wono ankasa kasa to nanim tuo se enema bi wo ya oye ya one siki parliamentary and then cabinet approval na so na nado ya wono de obi onim kro no bo ena watumi ene ne bo no oda so di nachi health minister Ajimamenu.
All of these projects we did shortcutting because we have had cabinet and parliamentary approvals, and finance has given us the go-ahead to start work. And I believe Mr. Sansan will give us an update on all these projects and what it is. The good news is that all that we have to do on these projects have not been completed. And within the next 2 weeks, our government alone is mobilizing to 12 different sites, Shama and La. Next week, we will see work, even now, preliminary works ongoing in these places. And so the cry of, we haven't started, we are not doing nothing, can't be actually taken seriously. And I'm planning a tour, and I believe those of you want to join me, second week in September, with my infrastructure department, for us to show to Ghanaians what is actually on the sites that we are talking about. All of this.
Health Minister say enyame adoma second week of September obaba be start to ene offer a salute to no media chirebi be bia mo be ko bia metetemo me ne me angels media me ba muhumi anamba pamme ne mo me ne me angels no be bia mo be ko bia mo bedu la General Hospital wa share next week la for mutia Ajimamenu mo hospital na dudwiri gu ye no Ajimamenu enwu sa pressure Mugabe di gu aban we so no on Gumbe so no ama aban no emwa no ena me menye wo ma obekwa akọ station wo na say te say Captain Smart de mo ye Captain Smart ene eye obi eye nua abrante kura de say BB Bismarck Brown ye na oyere pa TV no sa agofo no mo te radio so bu adwuma pa na ones ne say ya fra phone call keke yes wo ma abane ye on popular dodo nti eye ija wudwumadi na ekwan a Ajimamenu wo di Ghana we afaso no me say the same thing ane ye de ba be ye ekwan a mo di eye Bismarck Brown afaso enche ye be biebie sa documents num de ma Bismarck Brown dodo na afa ni BB free eye Atenka TV morning show no so no ye be biebie ni nyina mu fa nyina sam wa nyina bia dai eka ho na eye Ajimamenu sema wodi atudwai Shama next week contractor be ko yes started takrade for ne batamo munya ready enkrafo nyina so nya ready next week ye kwesi Ajimamenu ewo eye la General Hospital bi omubugu ye no wano na call appointment committee ko ka say hospital ni de wo mu ye awie kura che mu bebia no atro ye okodi chi appointment committee no eno na ma ye beyi saa efunyi no e kire Ghana mponko enegu ho ene mata ase mo ka kire wo si next week sa papa we minim de na nado ene na ye wosum ase ya woda so te as cabinet minister ya ye de taxpayers money etua sa papa we ka na eyetimamofo ko apro we nyina mekwaji City FM de mekwaji Joy FM de ekwaji UTV fo de na afa ibe won so Mugabe ni dwumadi a wodie no enye on send no reporters ni mom we de stations bi reporters adwuma bokoye ye ana oso woni oproma yiye nti wode be ye adwuma no mo wie ye na santwefuo bo nhyiamu ana mo se ene opanya wo so oye member woda head committee so ewo mrase bedwafie ye nua eye mita akando ye mrase bedwani de matemamofo a wadwabo so abeto mpeso aso ewo eye Western North wo so dia na wo kafa eye sa abandoned projects ho honorable akando ono so ne dia wode tu dwane
seeing the project satisfied.
This one is criminal, very devastating. I think that somebody must answer questions. Very disheartening. I didn't know the seriousness of the issue all this while. Look at what is happening here. I mean, you and I will have to pay for the loan for this particular facility. And we are leaving it to rot away. I mean, to the extent that some of the buildings have even been completed, but there are waste all over. Some of the materials are getting burnt. You have seen it for yourself. Some of the roofs, I mean, the storm, the wind has taken off the roof. What are we doing to Mother Ghana? And we are still listening to excuses? This is what the MPP government inherited. Not a single block has been added to it. You have a mandate of 4 years, and you are almost into 3 years, and you are still giving excuses for completing this particular infrastructure, and people are dying, and there's so much traffic in Konfanoche. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Let's put the politics aside. I mean, somebody must answer questions. And then quickly, because we want to do PR, and as usual, MPP, NDC, you have somebody to run to the site and come and meet us and say, oh, audit, and what. If somebody has done something wrong, the law must take its own course. The people must not suffer for that. So, you are using almost 3 years to do audit? Do you have an idea about what we are talking about? You think that you are probably, I mean, doing a PR system to water down the effect of this story?
The DC says that the audit report is not necessarily indicting anybody. Do you think that your government in one way or the other is vindicated?
But that is what he says. In fact, they have absolutely nothing against anybody. They are being wicked. That is what I mean, apart from being wicked, tell me, what else is it? You have not indicted anybody. And look at, there are materials on the ground, lying, blocks, everything lying. That at least we can even use them. Even if money is not forthcoming, we can use the materials available. And we are not doing it. Give me one word to describe this situation, if it is not wickedness. If it is not wickedness. The minister came here and gave them 3 weeks, multiple of months. They have not been here. And it took Nananum to come and do this weeding. Everywhere is weedy. When I got here, I got shocked. It is quite disheartening. I have never seen this situation before. At least, just because somebody will take the credit. I mean, that is, if you will exhibit maturity when you continue and even hold your brother's hand to come and commission, that is where Ghanaians will hail you that you are matured. Have you forgotten what Professor Mills did at the N1? When he came to power and completed N1, he held the hand of President Kufuor. Let's go and commission it. That is an exhibition of maturity. What are they doing to us? You and I, the young ones. Give yourself 20 years. Those people who are doing this wicked.
Yo. Ono wanya fo mita kando mrase bedwani di matemamufo a ewo dwaboso abeto mpeso aso ewo Ghana ha obo adwuma papa wo mrase bedwafie mu wokọ Western North a omofani si efom kura ena anwumiri mo betene kan ewo adwumadi so one honorable Margaret Isaiah dudu ona frɛ no mago mbeto wo kan ena anwumiri se wo hwɛ mfonyi a ena anwumiri meyi ewu TV so a se woye Ghana ni na se woye even woye MPP ni a se na wo fili wogisa na do ye o mampanyi a wo boaye hwe mfonyi bebrebe ye nyina ye minu mienu ye nsika wo ya wo hwe mmia wodu bebre manyi kuma wodie manyi afaridie se ye kase yi a asefem se obenya o mampanyi na adwene boni ankasa wonwiri timamofo ho ewuo enya nasem na ni ministers disika abusuafo na aya amammo momma wosori a obi edi ni birthday party kura emfa ne ho a no wafa wiense du London na eho na wakwakoji nani wosori a no wafa yesika wose odi siesie sayare sabia we nyina ede maye no na wode se sika ne dware ewo wiem no wie a wodi aburo we nyina wie a wasato ono na katua mu 79% na wato ni ministers ya wo bokoro no akonfota chamuafo yi te sa agema manu mu wia yi kan ofori atamo ya we deals ya wodo omo eya ani enyan wo hesa Sputnik vaccines ho nsam ya tan na watimi ministers we ya wo mu number we na do timi ahwe yakopon anim atumi ato market mu ba 57%. Ni deputy ministers who come be 4 be 3 wotimi awe yakopon anim ato market mu ba 53%. Civil servant for eso achechefo eso nurses for ya fa bi mu adwuma busumi num busumi nsia yentu omuka achechefo bi mu ya adwuma busumi num busumi nsia yentu omuka na do betutu eniema yie no wasan esori ya achechefo ene timamufo no wase mu market ade 4%. na onu tu we mu nyina wi asa be ka kire se ne yere yentua ne ka ne yetua ba wo mi ayere ka ne yasam backdate nko 2017 si e ka nyina mo se o afi na ye hwe ayi kwadwo opon kroma be di atro e kire Ghana fo tika se di atro kwadwo opon kroma wo di sa atro ni wi ya ne so ye do mo su ko hwe mu ahune se sika kura ne mo atua dada afi na mo di aniwo Rebecca di aniwo ni Samira di aniwo se yare fande te se de mo ye agema manu di ya no na mo fi se mo ye obi krono na mo bo o ma we mo no ene adwen bone ewia so ye mfa wotan anibre ene eye emu eye man wanya opanyi bi te se Dr. Nsiasare ya Dr. Nsiasare timi advance se adwen wa yiye kwa mu da ho e betimi akwakoye ya wono asuru bi a waye Ghana Health Service Director wo bi a waye CEO e de ama konfano che aban yare sabia me ka bra na me Holland panyi ba wotumi kodi dwumadie e wo St George's Hospital aya Gas and St Thomas Lewisham Hospital pa bia papa ni nim die dro e wo eye health mu no enya asem ketua ya papa ni tu sampani fo we nyina timi mananado aya adwe papa bia se yentumi transi ni nsese sa ya resa bia nyina enwie na afi ye pese ye foforo bia ya ye foforo no e de aka ho sikadie nko a na wono so omudi akohwema wo mu nyina omudi sikani bie Dr. Nsiasare a wotu na akufo adofo efa eye health ho a se adwon wa yie watumi etu na adofo se ye wo covid mu protocols nsema aba no eye executive instrument eye yi ai no wa na won sa sha asenti sa de ko ye be hai watumi anya futu yetie Dr. Nsiasare.
President is only 8 months in the second term. I'm sure if somebody have talked about this in maybe in 2024 January, then I will agree with the person as an afterthought. So I don't know what the afterthought is. This is something that His Excellency the President has seen because of COVID, which is a pandemic in every country. Everybody wants to have hospital beds and also have health facilities which are very stable in the country, in their country. It's not only Ghana. We also almighty India, where people were being treated in cars with oxygen on them. Even in the US, people were treated in ambulances for hours before they get places to stay. So every government should be thinking about this. If the government is thinking about it, it's not an afterthought. I don't believe that 8 months in the second term is an afterthought for anybody. And we are hopeful because the president is very much keen about this. And I know the Ministry of Finance is also very keen about this. It is going to happen.
Yo. Yabeda Dr. Nsiasare ase. Na oni tu na akufo adofo ewo eye health te se yapom din no nko yi asampanifo we adwe papa bia ni we wo mutirim ene omo de ama nanado da bia me ka chese nanado ne advisors no aka sanka so obi a wontie ena na advisors no so e obi a sanse nanado obi a wonridi we obi a se wo otwe ade ma nanado se won ka na ba kokora tofo ma enam se woni clue e wo de ekoso o mem no na jomama ye mampanya wote akonya so no ne encounter with the media na wa frefre ni ministers who muni meyi questions ano di obebisa jomama bia every sector obeyi ano e de amount na do ya no afa ne lawyers eye ni ministers da begina ne nchen ministers isu na wo mabon wo mo numbers wo mo number bia na do ministers no wo mo nya hwe waste of taxpayers money na we ana eye na nsane ne wo mo kopie mu ewo asante mantemu kura efre wo setrede ena ho de agenda 111 inti agenda 11 no ese ho ena ye kwa akodan na di ena eja se yesi ehunu bi penti ena eja aboasere wa yesi okom oyeden ojeje ne ba mo fa de aka na nto asoma na mukodo asante mantemu na ne omuni misi otufo baji omo ye ajoma ama no omu de kejetia market ebe kai no asanteman ni bibia de beka ajoma ama no omo de afari ebe kai no asanteman eni bibia de ma eye joma ama no omo de Tepa government hospital ebe kai no asanteman ni bibia no omo de Fomena ebe kai no asanteman ni hwe Mampon water project omo de be kai no asanteman ni hwe Kumawu water project omo de be kai no asanteman ni hwe de ma joma ama no na enye eye market awodo Tafo market Asanwase market obabobwa won se inti papa we adwuma wo di wa asantemem nko a eni ana na Dubai yi utumi fa won sa ense wo bo na won fa woni emfa won sa nkire ba bi se aha ya Tafo aha ya CPC aha ya Krofrom aha aye Anwanga junction aha aye kwada so ebuakwa de sepase aha aye makro anaasa hayi koforidua baabi ye ni ho a wasantemantemu sɛ yɛ wɔ fe so sɛ yɛ mampo sɛ yɛ konongo sɛ yɛ mankra so sɛ yɛ adudwama baabi ye ni ho a betimi di won sɛ asi sɛ ɛyɛ agona gyamaase agona bipo a ɛyɛ kona anaasa wiamo ase ɛna betimi di won sɛ sɛ nanado wakɔ akɔyɛ ayaresabia baako ana akɔsi school dan kora asi ho nyama kwa kodu asantemem sa Ghana for temem for be kaya abra ya ba beto aba ka be na wotwe miensa ne ato aba in 2020 sabre ne nyina ye Kumase ya ye gumbe ewo ho me ne kwabena bobi ansan listo we ba chanfo Charles Makati kwadwo yeboa ene team ne nyina ho ne babo amabe ne nyina kopiem ya ye nyina ko se ye kohwe ye ho ne te se na nado abe Kumase ye nam kwama ye Kumase mo se billboard kakraka esi ayabwankra adan inland port ye be kate sword na otumfo tini baabi otina pakan mo kama na nado atimi akwa se otumfo so ne kwa kate sword na nadi aye nado achi nanafo mienu na papa ya kogina nado achi akate sword nado ahye mre se sa inland port we ye be wie ni sa bire sei ebesi ne one blog kura ye two bi ewo wankra na sabe asante hene ye di nanim etwitwi fom ema ne yeye yese kwase adua ye ntia so mpire no asanteman asantewura wanya abofra ana modi asanteman anim atwitwi fom tina na kodu asanteman mo no yese panyini due mante ana waseja oyi na hemfo ne baako so onde nanu di nsem nyina e di ahye no onko no onkoka afi kodu ya wase social media de omo kan say de o kan nyina ya toro ntumi nge odufo nanu di nsema wade soma ye o se social media ye say ntumi nge na kumawukura ewo ho fomna wo ho na eye afari anya mi na me kan otufo woro ne paboa ehye nem so okogina na nam no wono ne kan ye ewo abra omo kate sodo no ewo trede se meboa Ghanafo otufo kasamafo ene obi a wuyi ni ma ne kosi na nem no wona ekasai
emom obo Ghanafo ho bai se de be ya yare yi asusa no nemom sabusia kura na obebo na de aboy ho bai a Ghanafo ebeye adwumaden de ate a ebusia no ende waba se wo be fit Ghanafo eji wachi se untumi nye se kuma wudie untumi je won samfiri ho omena de unwe aferi social media ene achinie bebre se foto a wa bokra so de beye no enya ade a beso hospital wo ha ene achire a obesisi wo Ghana mensini mantam bedrea eni aban ayare sabia eso senia obesra otumfo ka kire wo no say senia Ghana ni bia bebo bra na waboyi baba ba yo man panyini yaka ni se obesum Ghana ye na wajidi na Ghanafo ekai ade na oni ho ama so rai o ma wi esu ya o munya adwuma enye ye hwe ya yaresa eho ene hwe o mai mpuntudwuma a wo ye yakwan a ahodo a wo ye eno ne hwe eho ede to aba so wan krokra we na Ghanafo ya de ekom ene ebufuo ene ede to aba dan so tumfo se obeye na de broni e friend se legacy obeje odini ato ho na Ghanafo yewre mfiri woda sa abota kase ya odi esi wani so yi so tumi ya e be da ho afebo na ahye odini enmonyam to tumfo se odi mpabo be tawoti ama Ghana sikasem tokro bia dida ho watumi atuatua na wa bo Ghana sika ene Ghana foto ho ban na dwuma de kase ya ene Baba be shase wo trede santimantamu watumi aye atu
wa yebeda otufo opanyin a owro ne nam mpaboa de ema no na no di nsem ene wode kwato dwa wo trede na wesi ye ne nanado wasi aye worried wotewa a okai ne paper kire se epanifo a wo nyina yimfo nyina hunu se wo ye obi a wo hyebo a woni so ti na nan timi waste the time se wo betra wona da bia no na wote wo na wo de ne eje ukwa asantementem a wasi otumfo de mpaibo ta wachi otumfo wo ye de ukokuma se a otumfo fie na woda nanado ukokuma